design.
Well, from a distance, he won't know.
Wrap a bit of string around your finger. You can't
That
see
would
us.
be almost impossible to fake. Unless he's a complete idiot.
He doesn't sound it.
He isn't. Well,
Also, how do you actually create Dove's hallowed grounds? What is the process involved?
I need to put time in the area, and I need Dove's essence.
In my training, we were told about altars. That there's some things we should avoid or try and destroy from distance. If it's an ancient, disused cathedral of Dove, which I get why it's a demon, they like fucking poetic justice, don't they? Is there any way you could reactivate the particular altar?
Well, my guess is he's going to be there before us.
I don't care. If we can get him behind him, we might just be able to nuke him from might be able to incinerate him while he's inside the building.
And I don't think there's any chance he's not going to have Varel with him as collateral for the ring.
She'd be fine.
yeah, he wouldn't. He shouldn't, right? I mean, how... Rhodes seemed capable, right? He wouldn't be able to...
He's highly capable. He took on me and Ryko at the same time without breaking a sweat.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to do that. At least not yet. But then again, I don't know exactly how... If he has, like, easy escape plans or not. I mean, if he's just able to just get to this cathedral south of here in that manner of time. Last time I checked, he was at Flamekeep, which I remember saying that it was a month away.
Well, Nark worked for the deacon of that town, do you know? Well, the deacon mentioned that Nark was his pet. If Nark's also working for Lux, maybe he and the deacon are connected. In which case, I would quite like to turn around, march back there, and murder everyone in that town.
No, we're not doing that.
Not everyone, I'm exaggerating, but at least the city officials.
No, we're not doing that.
While you guys are speaking, the blood that he seemed to kick over has this, like, written in the dirt itself.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Cool. What is it saying?
I haven't heard that name in a while.
What's
What is that
down
name?
here mean?
It's
Who's that?
It's me. It's the name I took in hell.
That's your actual name?
No, not my actual name.
Oh.
If he knew my actual name, he wouldn't need to ask me to do this.
Oh.
Why not?
You do know about demons, right? I'm talking about true names here.
Oh, that thing, right.
Yeah. Speaking of, in case I need to tell you, the bird guy knows my true name, by the way.
Does he?
Yes.
It's troubling.
Yes, it is.
Would
But
it just leave us alone?
hopefully he just leaves us alone. I mean, he now was able to command me to do anything, so...
Well,
What if someone else to command you to not do the thing that he commanded you to do?
well,
he might explode.
maybe. I don't know. It really sucks being a demon sometimes.
So
That's
does
right,
it
I'm sure
mean-
call as to what we do. Demons are liars and manipulators, no offense to yourself. Chances are he doesn't have Varel.
It's not Varel, but you could probably hop in and out at any time. So we're gonna need to try and keep him there somehow. I don't have anything that... I mean, technically I do, but I'll have to get close.
That works.
If he
I
has,
think
like,
he
a
will
specific-
have Varel, or at least the promise that harm will come her if he doesn't get the ring.
I think he's bluffing. I think he's found a weakness in Astron's Sarge, and he's trying to exploit it. That's what I would do.
If they are connected to that deacon in the town, maybe he's got them watching Vero.
Maybe.
Not fighting a deacon.
I mean, like,
Even
what
if we kill them, that's still a fight we've lost.
Well,
well, we got a day's amount of time for me to figure this out and get there. We obviously
not
can't
a-
get the ring. It's
The ring
definite.
isn't even a day away. It's much.
2 days away.
Exactly. So we can't get the ring.
We could get the ring if we had a horse.
We don't
We
have a
rode the-
horse.
We have gold. We have a
Don't
city
have-
right next to us which has a stable.
Do you know how to ride a horse?
Nope.
Do any of you know how to ride a horse?
Yes,
Well, that's
But
one
I-
person.
I think the ring is a bad idea, for the
So,
record.
like,
Then what are
I
we
mean-
supposed to do?
Astron,
Hmm.
you stole the ring from Zero. Yes?
Yes.
Can you call him and tell him exactly where Lux is? Tell him exactly where he's going to be at this particular time. Lux can't see you.
I don't know if he's taking calls.
From you, he might. I mean, you're already on his shit list. He already knows roughly where you are because he's been watching you through that ring. He knows that you no longer have the ring because he's watching you through that ring. So, if you say that the person that had you steal it wants the ring and will be in this cathedral in exactly 24 hours, then he might make an appearance and fuck his shit up.
Well, he wouldn't be able to make the appearance himself.
Well, the guy's a fucking demon king. He can send an army if he wants to.
Okay.
Alternatively, I've always quite fancied dying in a cathedral. I'll go there and kill everyone in there.
So how does demon arts work? If I just know, like, of a demon, can I try and call them?
You may attempt it,
Okay.
but
Alright,
you have
everyone
to beat
move.
the DC of 3. And if they don't want to be contacted, the DC increases by their counter roll to yours, or their counter roll to you trying to call them.
Before you do that, we could just be adding more people who really want to kill you to this.
He already really wants to kill him.
Yeah, he already does.
Yeah, but he doesn't know where we are right now.
Well, he knows what a ring is, and he knows.
But
What
if we are
direction people walk
going
in
to
it,
go to
uh,
this cathedral and then send him too,
Why
if-
bother going to the cathedral? Just get them to kill each other. He knows where
Yes.
the ring is. He goes, picks up the ring, and while granted, if he ever catches you again, he'll probably try to kill you anyway. He now has no reason to actively chase you down.
but
Yes.
how do we have confirmation that any of that has happened unless we go there?
Let me. Okay, so
We don't need-
I'm
we don't
pretty
need-
sure that considering
As you
I
guys are
wasn't
like
taking-
talking between each other, like Arceus would raise her hand.
Yes.
I could do something, but if it fails, I could
Kill me.
Okay.
maybe fall unconscious for a time.
What? Why?
Define a
what could you do?
time.
I can attempt to summon Dawn's Lance on an area, but it may
How
be
will-
strenuous if I'm not there to see it.
How
What
large
that
now?
be?
That is a physical manifestation of a holy weapon that basically nukes evil creatures and spirits in a huge area.
You're actually able to call upon that.
Not naturally. Case in point of I may not be conscious for a while.
What you mean by not naturally?
You'll be pushing yourself.
Yes.
If you fail, the worst case scenario is you fall unconscious, yes? You won't
Yeah.
die, you won't hurt yourself in the process.
No,
Are you sure you'd be okay?
pretty
Well, how
sure.
long do you think you'd be unconscious?
Anywhere between a couple of days to a couple of months.
Um,
You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It's not.
Also, we actually have no guarantee that Lux is going to be there. That's just occurred to me.
He probably wouldn't be there.
So,
I mean,
if-
I don't know what he's gonna do, but if I was doing some kind of plan to get something, I
Well, it
wouldn't
depends-
put myself
depends how
at risk.
personal this is. Astron, how badly do you two hate one another?
He doesn't necessarily care about me. Any of that strong feelings that is between us would be from me, not him.
So he just wants the ring from you.
Yeah, he wouldn't. He doesn't care. He'd probably kill me for shits and giggles, but
Does he have strong? Do you believe he has stronger feelings about you that actually make sure it's done himself to see it with his own eyes, or do you think he'll just send a lackey to do it like he did with Nark?
I don't know.
So we already know he sent someone else beforehand.
But
Why would he
we
show
defeat-
up himself?
Because his lackey failed.
But
he
he
might
also
want to make sure
knows
the job's
that
done himself.
he's not by himself. He knows that he travels in a group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
let me
actually,
think.
all he knows about is a little girl that fucked up his demon friend.
He
Alright,
knows
let me-
about you,
No,
and he
doesn't.
knows about Rykor.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, you did, because you
No.
blabbed to the deacon, remember? Like you told me.
No, I suppose that's true. But that's if he's working with the deacon. Not my
That's all. Okay, so oh, wait.
jobs.
Okay, so we have these options. Ours is this option, which could render her useless essentially
That's
for
not an option.
2 months.
It's not.
Put
An
into
option.
a coma for 2 months, pretty much a death sentence.
It's an option.
I
We
don't
could-
think it's an option.
Fine. I mean, I'm not just gonna speak for Arsis here.
I mean, it's a
Uh,
last-ditch effort. Everyone dies or she goes unconscious for a little while.
Well, not everyone, just me and him. Unless you all are evil spirits. That might not. He
makes
looks over at Fayana. That
Yeah.
we'll have to see about that.
No,
Um,
I can cast this from miles away. That's one of the reasons why it's such a strain.
Right, but we won't know if he's there or not. You'll need someone to like confirm or. Does it only hurt evil spirits?
Evil spirits and evil outsiders, yes.
Okay, so we could all
Hold
be
on.
there.
This could actually be a great opportunity
For what?
Or
to get rid of this avatar.
We don't know what
Uh,
else that could do.
You might also incinerate Fiona. You might destroy the host. That's what I'm
Exactly.
looking for.
Well, if we
This
extract it from
is something
Fayana.
that will indefinitely kill hosts.
okay.
That's why we extract it first.
Well, if we
Well, we need to learn how to extract it first.
And we have 23 hours and about 50 minutes now. Not to keep track. All
Alright,
go
let
to
me-
the library and find a book.
like
What?
okay, there's like okay. So considering the directions he gave me, how long do I think it might take to get me over there?
To where?
The cathedral.
20
20
hours, if
hours.
it says.
Oh
Yes, the
boy.
chat.
Oh, oh, I didn't even see that. Frick. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so there's the option of Arsis. There's another option. I know a guy. His name's Takaseth. He's tasked with hunting us, these types of demons who fuck with demon lords.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Okay.
I doubt because considering that he wants this ring, Lux probably isn't in line with Zero, which
Oh,
means
right.
that he's been out of Takaseth's reach for a century. Probably because he's been really good at hiding and not broadcasting his location. Like, maybe if I give old Takaseth a tip, maybe?
Let's just tell him where the ring is, tell him where that meeting is, and we go as far away in the other direction as possible.
I say don't tell him where the ring is, tell him Lux has the ring. He's going to be at this place trying to do a hostage situation, send Takaseth there. And
All that would mean is you're trading one person taking a hostage for another.
True.
But if we tell him where the ring is, which we've just left anyway, and we've decided it doesn't matter who has it, just...
Then he'll take the ring and fuck off, and what have we achieved?
We've got rid of one person who wants to kill us. At least for the time being.
Well, we
Sure.
won't know any of that, because we'll be gone.
Exactly, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
We don't need to know any of that.
I'm sure
Okay.
it matters to Hesteron.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Ash, this call, I could, from what I'm understanding of from me talking to Lux, I can only hear their voice, not really see themselves around. There's not really any way to really see through it, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, everyone back off for a second. The worst he could do is not call me or not message me or not just back off. Let me talk to this one-on-one. See if I can get something.
This isn't going to be like a beacon to your location, is it?
No. I don't think so, right, Ash?
Because I'm not super thrilled about adding more people who want you dead into this equation.
He's already wants me dead.
I know, but
He works for Zero.
if this can
Trying to
define
find
your
him.
location for him.
So, Ash, would I know if this can be used to broadcast locations, or...
You can roll to see if you can figure it out.
Okay, so Knowledge Demon?
Sure.
Okay. 45.
So
You would have to be a significantly powerful demon to be able to trace a call like this.
How as powerful as Takaseth, or is Takaseth not to that tier?
Takaseth is pretty powerful, though
Is
you
Takaseth
don't
actually-
believe Takaseth is that powerful yet, at least from the last time you saw him.
Okay. He shouldn't be able to trace me with this, unless he's gotten significantly powerful since...
Doesn't matter, we're moving anyway.
Okay then. I'm gonna go call him. Give me a second as I start walking off.
Alright, so, much like you did before, you slice your arm, you take 2 con damage, and you
Okay.
need to roll a d6.
Was I taking 2 con damage when I did the first call?
You don't take damage for answering, you take damage for calling.
Okay. Okay, cool. And 2d6? Oh, no, sorry. What? How many d6? What's a demon arts of 2? Of level 2? What does that give me?
You would need to,
D6 plus 2.
yeah, it's a d6 plus 2.
So we can't fail. Well, so unless you don't want to go. Hey, that'll do it.
Oh, that was
D6
6.
plus 2.
Sorry, yeah.
I mean,
Well,
that's the
it's-
same thing.
Well, it's
Yeah.
the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, it is. He rolled a
6 plus
6.
2.
He got the same result.
Yeah,
but it's not the
I
same
know, I know.
roll.
Look at me, I'm Alfie, the semantics lord.
Like, 'cause you rolled the wrong fucking
it's
thing.
fine.
No. Nothing happens.
Really?
Guess he
Seems
doesn't
like
want
he
to talk to me.
failed.
Alright. Ow! Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me, so that plan's out the gate.
Alright, so.
I say we just go there and try and kill him. We can't keep him running from this. He's been chasing Master on for a while. You've actually asked me to try and kill him yourself. We had the whole trap plan, didn't we? So, let's just go to this cathedral. Worst case scenario, Arceus drops a holy explosion on us.
No, we're not doing that.
Why not?
It could really hurt her. Or at least knock her unconscious.
It will knock her
Long
out, yes.
But it won't
But
hurt. She won't be in
she'll have you two, as he
Exactly.
gestures that Akiyama and Fiona. She'll have you two to look after her. Astron and I will go to this church.
Well, actually, Fiona will probably die, but whatever.
Fiona will stay out of range of the explosion.
That's a mile.
Astron and I will go to this church,
Uh-huh.
and we'll see if he has Varel. If he doesn't, then I will hand myself over to Crow and enter a glorious blood haze and try and kill everything in sight.
Okay.
Going in there,
That-
I'm going with you.
No, you're going to stand outside the door and you're going to send a signal to Arceus if we fail. Because if we do, she drops her holy bomb on us, kills every bad thing inside that church, you don't get hurt. If she passes out, Akiyama and Fiona can help her.
Well, didn't she say the
We're not
range was
risking
the
that.
radius was a mile?
No, the
Well-
range is a mile. I
Range
can
is a
cast
mile.
it from a mile away. The radius is 400 feet.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
say a flaming arrow or something would be quite a nice little signal that everything's gone tits up.
yeah. If he has something, I might be able to keep him here with this as I point to the Void Stone. But if this fails, if he just
Do you know?
bamps out, we're gonna have to make our way back to Cedarwood and make sure that she's not there.
Yeah. Which is, again, I keep coming back to this horse. I'd like someone to go back to Cedarwood and check.
Not going all the way back.
Yeah,
The
I
little
won't.
girl's life is at stake. Might not matter to you, but it does to me.
I
It does to
believe.
me too.
It
I
does
believe
make-
that man there. What was his name?
Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Would die
He-
before he let anything happen to her. I agree.
But what happens if he
already
does
dead.
die?
Exactly.
Then there's a risk that's just going to constantly be there.
Yes, it
If
is.
that's something that we think might
And that's
happen.
why we kill everyone that this narc would know, including Lux.
There's
once
already
that-
so many people who know that we would be stuck hunting people down forever.
No.
How
you
Someone
watch
much?
the
would die of
logs.
old age before we got rid of all the people.
Speak for yourself, mortal. If Lux dies, and Narc was working for Lux, then that end. Then that road is cut off. We've dismembered everyone that would want to hurt Feral.
Akiyama, how much does it cost to send a messenger?
Depends.
You would know a messenger on foot can be more expensive. That can be like around 300 gold if it's just a letter. On horseback, that can reduce its price significantly, so it'd be around 200. But if you're trying to make it expedient, then that bumps it back up by depending on the person.
About
I
200,
chuck my coin
300
pouch.
gold.
I chuck my coin pouch towards Asteron. If you want to send a messenger, you have my support. No. At least one Rhodes.
I mean, I'd hope that he would have probably left by this point, but in
I
case.
doubt he would.
All right, how long of a walk does it take to go from here to the thing and back? And then I also need to find a messenger for one thing. Akiyama, can you come with me so I can? So you seem to know about this place more than me. You'd know where we'd find a messenger, if anyone.
Pose.
Okay. I take. I also look back to her. I do have enough money in here. You don't need to.
How much do you have?
Over 1,000.
Then you'll be
Just
fine.
take it back.
I'll have my
Yeah.
coin, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Okay.
Well, as we go about, we have 4 hours to sleep and 20 hours to travel.
Arceus,
Just
get some
food
sleep.
for
I
thought.
want you to
Yeah.
have the maximum chance of success.
She looks like she's about to object, but I'm pretty sure all of you give her a unison "shut up, bitch" kind of thing, and she's just like,
Yeah.
okay.
You're gonna help us set up a tent. We want her to sleep as quickly as possible.
She nods. And would.
Right,
do
go
so.
sharpen your sword. You said it was chipped. I am going to go tell my god what I'm about to do, and hopefully she's going to send back up. As Fro wanders off into the darkness and drops to his knees.
And I guess Akiyama and Valerie go back to the town to see if they could find a messenger on horseback.
Fan, are you going to talk to anyone before everyone leaves?
Probably not. She doesn't want to bring anything up right now.
You sure?
Sure, at some point, mate, your class is a bully.
I mean, we gotta focus on Val right now. I mean, why should I bring up the already prominent problem of me being possessed? We know it's a problem.
Just making sure. So as you all begin to split off, each with your own goal, you prepare as the clock starts ticking. And with that, this is where we're going to end this week.
Yeah.
As you all prepare for Acheron, your hopefully final conflict with Luxon. Maybe.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Probably gonna just
Probably
ban
not.
out and it's gonna kill Vero. It's just fine. It's fine.
There's no reason why we wouldn't just be caught in a constant back and forth to go save your fucking waifu.
So, thank you guys for watching. That was Empire of the Lost, week 11?
I think so.
Yes, you said week 11.
Hold on, gotta find it. Ah, there it is. Was it week
Well,
11?
of next at least.
Yes, of next, season 2. So, we will be back next week for the continuation of their session as they all plan and move forward with their current mission in hopes to defeat this demon that has this burning grudge or feud with Acheron. Hopefully bringing this to a final conclusion. So, we will see you guys next week at the same time, same place, at 12:35 p.m. CST on Sundays. So, we will see you guys next time. Peace.